Dmitry Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev. I'm going with Artur Beterbiev because he does not need all 12 rounds the way Dmitry Bivol does. Dmitry Bivol and his style needs those 12 rounds, and he needs to be perfect and almost walk a tightrope, a very fine line. Whereas Artur Beterbiev, he can kind of afford to make a couple mistakes because he's got that power. He's got a different type of power where if he hits you, he hurts you. And it doesn't matter how he hits you. It could be just a little uppercut to the body. It could be in the clinch even. You will see Artur Beterbiev hit people any way he hits them. And you'll see them wince and you'll see them break down over time. He has that kind of power in his hands. He just hits harder than most. And Dmitry Bivol, I think, is I think he's gonna find that out. And I think Artur Beterbiev will get his hand raised, and maybe they'll do a rematch. That would be fun, but at the same time, bro, I could also see. I mean, listen, if Dmitry Bivol goes out there and wins this fight, that's a credit to him. That's a big time credit to him. I don't know what you do with him afterwards. Canelo doesn't want no parts with him. I don't know if you do a David Benavidez fight, because I know David Benavidez moved up in weight to fight these two guys. But honestly, I'm going to just say it. David Benavidez really don't want no parts of these guys, bro. David Benavidez, in my opinion, loses to Artur Beterbiev, and he loses to Dmitry Bivol, bro. He loses to both of these men. And there's no shame in that, you know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't even be up in this weight anyways. He should be fighting Canelo at his weight, but Canelo's out here ducking and dodging. So, it is what it is on that. This is going to be a very fun fight to watch. And this is also going to be a fight that has you on the edge of your seat. This is a fight that boxing needs right now because there's so many cherry pickers in this sport. At the top of the sport, mind you. Gervonta Davis just came out and announced that he's going to fight Lamont Roach. A fight that nobody, besides Lamont Roach, asked for, okay? Nobody wanted to see that fight, and nobody thinks Lamont Roach is going to win that fight. So my point is, we need more fights like this. We need more fights where I don't know who's going to win. Even though I lean Artur Beterbiev because I tend to lean towards the guy who has more power. And I think he can afford to make more mistakes than Bivol. Bivol can't make too many mistakes against this guy. Bivol has to be perfect for 12 rounds, you get me? Of course, you have the chance of a robbery, but even then, I don't think Bivol's like this big promotional darling like a Canelo who's going to get gifted a decision against Triple G. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Bivol... I think this fight, if it goes to the distance, the right man will win. I do think so. I could be wrong on that, right? Maybe that's wishful thinking from me, but who knows? I mean, Bivol is the younger fighter. They're both in their 30s. I think Bivol's 33. He's 39, I want to say. I want to say Beterbiev's 39. If he's not 39, he's 37. But, yeah, man, it is what it is. This is what boxing needs more of, though. Boxing needs more fights where you don't know who's going to win and you're on the edge of your seat. Unlike the last Canelo Alvarez fight versus Edgar Berlanga. I mean, come on, guys. Come the fuck on! You know, what are we doing here? It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It doesn't matter. Join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.